I would like to practice in criminal defense. I would love to be a public defender, but with the state the way that it is, basically it's just frozen. So the fallback for many, I think, was for many that didn't know what they wanted to do, or for public defenders not hiring, was to get a clerkship with a judge, and that's also frozen. So I was thinking about, if nothing else, come August, start my own business or try to look for other leads. I have over 100,000 in student loans, so yeah, it's getting up there, and then having to pay for the bar. The main thing is everyone's pushing networking, and networking is the key to, opening doors and possibilities that you may not have thought would have been there. And I think that that's having a network as much as we're having to do now is very stressful. It's nice to meet new people. It's hard to keep that follow-up and keep that connection sometimes, especially when you're trying to balance so many different people, so many different areas, and then constantly trying to keep your name out there, I think, is really stressful, along, with balancing classes and trying to finish up. I would say just trying to make sure that I'm not putting too much, in one day, and making lists and trying to balance. I think that that's the most important. Otherwise, just taking a moment out for myself and really, remembering why I came to law school and why I wanted to do this. And I think that brings me back to all the work that I have to do for it and why it's worth it. I think that one thing that's important is you have our governor who is trying to balance the budget and figure out what's best. And I think that people kind of in our position in school that are coming out right now, we kind of get lost in the shuffle. And it's important to remember that, you freezing, all the state governments is affecting others besides just those in those positions right now. It's affecting us too. And I think when you have people that want to represent, lower income people, that you should try to grab them up while you can.